Hey guys, I'm P-Freak, welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold. Last time we started off the episode by fighting our rival once again, then we went to the Ilex Forest, helped the charcoal makers there catch their Farfetch'd again, and then made our ways through the Ilex Forest, found another Kimono girl who apparently did not recognize us before, even though we already met her back over in Violet City, then made our way all the way up to Goldenrod City. Along the way we also encountered the Pokemon Daycare. In this part, we are going to explore Goldenrod City, but first, it is Friday when I'm recording this, and I actually wanted to come back here to Route 32, because right over here on Fridays... Yahoo! It's Friday! I am Frida of Friday. Nice to meet you. Here's a Poison Barb for you. We get the Poison Barb. This is actually going to be really helpful. Give it to a Pokemon that has Poison-type moves. Oh, it's Wicked. You'll be shocked with how good it makes Poison-type moves. So Frida is a part of the Weak siblings, or whatever the hell they're called, where basically every day there's a different sibling that appears on in a specific area. The first time you encounter the siblings, they will give you a held item. The second time you encounter them, they will give you a ribbon, I believe. Or one of your Pokemon a ribbon. But anyways, now that we have that Poison Barb, this just happened to be coincidental timing, we can give that to Mistress, and our Acid attack will now actually be a bit stronger. I was also going to look for the Mystic Water, but I do not remember where that is right now. Also, while we're here, actually, might as well break this, because now we have the ability to use Rock Smash. And this is a Shell Bell. Okay, that's not a bad item. I might give that, actually, to Reaper. Shell Bell, if I remember correctly, let's see. It had to be held by a Pokemon. The holder's HP is restored a little bit every time it inflicts damage. So yeah, it's not a bad item. I might as well give it to Reaper just so she's holding something. Anyways, I'll meet you guys back over in Goldenrod. Alright, now that we're back in Goldenrod City, there is a ton for us to do while we're here in the city. Where I want to start off, though, actually, is if we go all the way up to the north and make our way over here to this gate. Excuse me, kid. I received a letter the other day from a friend of mine. Here's the reply that I wrote. I am stuck here and was wondering if you could deliver it. He's on Route 31. Can you help a guy out? Wow, thanks. And we get a Sparrow with mail. My friend is on Route 31. Oh yeah, there was a weird tree blocking the road. I wonder if it's been cleared. It has not been cleared, but we get Kenya the Sparrow. And I'm sure everyone knows what's going to happen after this. We are actually not going to deliver Kenya to his friend or whatever. This is actually our fourth party member. I needed a good flyer, and Kenya's actually really good. Apparently, so... Disclaimer, I have never used Kenya before. I never even knew that she was a Pokemon that you could get. But, yeah, you don't even have to deliver it to the guy. You could just remove the mail or whatever. Yeah, we're just going to send that to the PC. And now you have Kenya. The nice thing about Kenya is that apparently Kenya counts as a traded Pokemon. So traded Pokemon actually get a small experience boost, which is really nice. Plus, she's also already level 20, so we don't need to grind her up, which is doubly nice. So that's where we're going to start out. We're starting out by stealing Pokemon. What are we, Team Rocket? Over here's the gym. Looks like something's keeping us there. The gym leader, Whitney, went flying by and saying, I have to get a radio card. Radio card, huh? I guess I could check that out. Flower shop. That seems more interesting, though, right now. I love flowers. Apparently, there's an odd tree on Route 36. They say it dances when you water it. Of course not. This is a flower shop, so we do not have watering cans and things like that. Oh, we do have. I'm dumb. But I cannot let you have one. It's too dangerous. Well, maybe if you manage to defeat the Goldenrod gym leader, it might be okay. Too dangerous to hold a freaking watering can? Are you kidding me? What kind of world are we in? Over here in this fancy little house over here. House, tent, whatever. Hello, I am the official name reader. Want me to rate the names of your Pokemon? No, I do not. Now, unfortunately, because Kenya also counts as a trade Pokemon, we can't change Kenya's name, so Kenya's just gonna be Kenya. There's so many Kenyas out in the world, unfortunately. Alright, next place we should visit. Let's actually go into here. This is the Goldenrod Department Building. It is 5 floors, I believe, of different types of shopping. Unfortunately, I am super low on money, but that'll hopefully change later on. But we can take a look over here that we have access to some pretty high-level items really early on. We typically, in most games, won't even be able to get revives or max potions this early on. Revives, they revive a fainted Pokemon by only half their HP. Max potions restore all your HP. Antidotes, we've already been through. No, I don't want to buy any more potions. I do, however, want to go over here. Full heals are a blessing. They really are. There are cheaper ways, there are cheaper alternatives to full heals, but honestly, I'd prefer to have a full heal on me than any of these independent healing things. I honestly think they're really great. Do we have anything we actually sell? Let's see. I mean, we could sell... You can't actually sell TMs in this game, which I might do if I'm really strapped for cash, but I don't want to right now. We'll sell a Toxic Attack. I'm probably not going to use it. Okay. However, if we talk to this other clerk over here, they'll have Pokeballs. We have Ultra Balls here, which are better than Pokeballs and Great Balls. They have a 2x capture rate compared to the Pokeballs 1x and the Great Balls 1.5. Pokedolls, which will allow you to instantly flee a wild Pokemon battle, and Super Repels and Max Repels. This is great. Super Repels, they do 200 steps of no Pokemon instead of 100 steps, and Max Repels do 250. Now, technically, Max Repels are better in terms of how many steps. Like, they don't take, you won't encounter wild Pokemon. But I prefer Super Repels because they're more economically viable. And I'm actually going to spend the rest of my money on Super Repels because I have to use a couple getting over to Route 32 just to show you that Friday thing. But that's basically the second floor. Let's see what's on the third floor. Third floor? Let's see what you have. X items. Okay, not bad. My favorite X item is actually X accuracies because there are some really powerful moves that are hindered by low accuracy, and so I like having those. Especially in Generation 8, I used it a lot with my Cinderaces, so Powerball was always 100% accurate. Over here, we have stat boosting items. These basically boost a Pokemon's EVs. EVs are known as effort values, and you get effort values for each of your stats, including HP, by just defeating Pokemon. These are more important for if you have like a specific stat you want to train the Pokemon in, or you're doing competitive battling. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. Plus, they're super expensive. This one, I believe, yes, it's TMs. These are different TMs that you can actually just buy in the store. Let's see. Is this just plain old Thunderbolt? I think that's just... No, that might be Thunder. Unfortunately, it does not tell you the name of what the TM is. You kind of just have to either look it up online or guess. So I think that's actually Thunder, and this is Blizzard, and that's Fire Blast, which are all great moves, don't get me wrong. It's just, they're kind of inaccurate. There's a way for you to get around that with Blizzard and Thunderbolt, but Fire Blast, you're just kind of boned. I guess if we do get enough money, I'll give friggin' Reaper Thunder, I guess. Welcome to the Daily Drawing Corner. You can trade it for $300. We have wonderful prizes. I don't even have... I'm $3 short, unfortunately. So, what's this? I have no idea what that is. Friday's prizes will be a TM42, a Dusk Bell, or a berry. Okay, so I guess we just pay $300 a day and we get a random item. That's nice. I feel like if you talk to some of these NPCs, they'll also give you some items, but we've done enough shopping for now. We're kind of dirt poor. Oh, hold on. There's one more floor we haven't actually gone to. And I think I know what this floor is. Basement has the warehouse. It is not open to customers. Oh, well, never mind. It's not what I thought it was. But hey, I'm down here anyway, so... Machoke, help us move the container. Okay, well, it's not open to customers, but I'm here, so... What does that say about things? Doesn't look like we can access this area yet, though, but we can wander around, it looks like. We have an Ultra Ball. That'll be helpful. Alright. Machoke, help us move the container. Let's see what's over here. I have a feeling there's some hidden items around here, I just don't have a way to really tell. Burn Heal, not bad. And in order for this guy to move the other Machoke, we have to actually have him standing next to him. So, there we go. So it's a small little puzzle just to get some extra items. Not bad. And an Ether. I already talked about Ethers last time. Restore their PP, you can't buy them. Okay. Well, that was fun, I guess. I guess I must have been thinking of another games department store where they actually basically have an extra shopping floor. Pretty sure I was thinking of Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum with the Veilstone department store. That's probably what I was thinking. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, let's actually head over to this fancy-looking building over there. I know eventually we'll get to this area, but I just really don't like what that holds, to be honest. Alright, if we come over here, this honestly should be the first place you stop by whenever you get into the city. I just didn't. It's the bike shop. I opened a branch here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Yes, I will. Give me your name and phone number, and I'll loan you a bicycle. And we get the bicycle. This is your best movement option in the game. It is so, so nice. And like I said before, I love it when you can go faster in RPGs. So we are actually going to unregister the old rod and register the bicycle here. And I am keeping that bicycle registered. I will register the old rod again just so you can see when I was talking about registering items before. You can just click on the old rod right there on your touchscreen. But now, we can go new. The only downside is that your Pokemon doesn't no longer follows you, but I don't really care. We get to go all new, and we get this nice little music too. Anyways, next place we want to go to is this place. I don't like this place. My name is Mr. Game. My heart pounds with excitement when people enjoy my coin game. In fact, that's what I live for. You look like quite a challenger. Why don't you play my coin game? You can get fabulous prizes if you manage to collect a lot of coins. Sure, whatever. Alright, here's a coin case. We get a coin case. This is basically the replacement for the arcade game corner. That's the term. The game corner in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Because Pokemon went through some issues where they started seeing this as gambling and encouraged kids to go into gambling. And I guess this was trying to their first attempt of a workaround where then after this they just completely gave up on the game corner. Show me how you play. My heart will pound with excitement. Funny enough, actually, in the Japanese version, this is a normal game corner with slots and everything. However, instead we get this game called Voltorb Flip. I have mixed feelings about this game. I tend to be relatively good at it. I know some tricks about it, but at the same time, it is so freaking luck-based and grindy. It's basically a mixture of Sudoku and Minesweeper. So basically what you need to do is not flip over a Voltorb when you flip over a square. There are a few tips that I can share with you here. First of all, if it says 0, if you see on the touch screen, like in the little blue column, here I'll try to move my cursor around, you see where it says 0 Voltorbs? That means that this column is perfectly safe to just completely flip over. We have the same thing for the purple column right here. Now if you see here on the purple row and the blue row, that means that at least one of these squares is a Voltorb. However, the other 4 are just only one flip. The top number is supposed to... The top number explains how many points are possible in that. Like, for example, a better explanation for it is, it says 4 right there, so that means there are 4 1 cards and 1 Voltorb card. Up here, there are 3 1... actually, no. There are 2 1 cards and 1 3 card and 2 Voltorbs in this row. In this one, we have 2 1 cards, another 2 card, and another 2 card, and then 1 Voltorb. And it's all random. You eventually get used to it. I'm not really good at explaining it, apparently. Sorry. Basically, your whole goal is to get all the 2 cards and 3 cards flipped over without flipping over any of the Voltorbs. So, and there's some rows and columns here that'll be 3 points and then 2 Voltorbs here. That means all these are just 1 cards, and you do not have to risk flipping these over. And you have a little memo here, so you can actually keep a memo of what you should touch and what you should not touch. So, if we just keep that on, then we can just do this. Alright, and we're not going to touch this row either. Now, like I said, this is really luck-based, so I am not a big fan of it. You need to use a lot of logic and guessing. So it's like Minesweeper mixed with Sudoku, like I said. Let's see. I believe the odds are that this might be safe. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we don't have to touch this row anymore. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have to touch this column anymore. That means that the last thing should be these 2. And yes, they like to do this little suspension thing occasionally. And there we go, we completed level 1. Now, of course, it's going to get harder. There are going to be more mines, but also more prizes that you can gain, so... I'm going to play this for a short bit, I guess. Just rack up some coins. Let's see, we can just clear this out real quickly. I'll play one more level. We have other places we've got to explore, too. Let's see. This we don't need to touch at all. Let's see. Alright, so that's the only row we don't need to touch at all. We can open these up. Alright. Let's see. So 3, 4, 5, 6. There's at least 1, 2 thing here. Oh, we don't need to touch this at all. And then here's where all the guessing kind of comes in. So 1, 2, 3. There's at least 1, 2 here. And 3, 4, 5. So there has to be at least 1, 2 somewhere around here. I'm going to actually mark that down. So for here, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do need... There's 1, 2 somewhere around here as well. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of guessing here, and this is where things get kind of rough for me. So if it has 2... with 1, 2, 3. So at least 1, 2, and 1, 3. So I'm gonna assume. Yep. See, it's pure luck sometimes with these things. I really hate it. But if you do manage to grind through all this, Lyra, please shut the hell up. You can just go to your bag and completely cancel them calling you. If you do manage to grind through all this, you can actually turn in your coins for prizes. For here, we can get Pokemon for coins. If you manage to get a Dratini this early, it's actually really good. Dratini evolves into a pseudo-legendary. I'm not grinding up 2,100 coins, though. But over here, we can get technical machines and held items. These tend to be the really good technical machines, though, because we get Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. These are, like, the best of each of their types. Like, they're all special moves, the best special moves of each of their type. And then also there's Sword Stance and Rest and Substitute, which are fine for competitive battling, but in single-player mode, not so much. I guess I could try to get a Flamethrower or Thunderbolt TM, but again, that's going to take forever to grind. And then we also have the held items, where you can get Silk Scarf that boosts normal type moves, Wide Lens, I forget what it does, Zoom Lens, I forget what it does, Metronome, every time you use the same attack over and over, it does more damage, something like that. But that's the game corner, or at least this game's version of the game corner. And finally, I think we have just one last area to check out. I mean, we do have the Magna Train over here. Magna Train line, Goldenrod Space Station. We can't really do anything over here, though, because we just don't have access to the Magna Train yet. It's a post-game thing. We have a Team Rocket member over here. This is the radio tower. What do you want, you pests? Scram. Alright, if we go in here, we have a special quiz campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly in the road to win a radio card. So this is the radio card they were mentioning in front of the gym. When you load into Pokegear, you'll be able to listen to the radio anytime, anywhere. Would you like to try our quiz? Sure, I guess. First question, can you check the time out with your Pokegear? Yes. Nidorina can only be female. Yes. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricots as the ingredient. No, he uses apricorns. I didn't even know apricots existed in this world. It's impossible to use TM on Magikarp. True? Oh god, I forget this one. Even if you do fail, you can always just restart the thing. I want to say yes. Yeah, okay. Magikarp can't learn TMs. Gotcha. Professor Oak's popular show, Pokemon Talk. Is he on with Mary? No, I think he's on with Maria? Something like that. Bingo, you got it. Congratulations. Here's your prize, a radio card. We can't even tell because we don't even have a friggin' radio card, except until now. Oh, who the hell are you? Wow, you did it. I thought the answer to the third question was surely apricots. It's apricorns. Oops. Time to go back to the gym. Teehee. Oh god. Anyone who's played a Johto game knows who that is. And we'll get to her in just a second. Right now, though, I completely forgot one thing that we had yet to check out. And that is Pikablue again. Hi there, Meryl. What's up? And Lyra. Hi, P-Freak. You're just in time. When you follow this tunnel, you'll see a dress-up shop. That's where your Pokemon can put accessories to dress up and take pictures. By the way, here's the fashion case. Did you say you want it? I knew it. No, I didn't. This is a present for me. We get the fashion case. Fun. Keep accessories in the fashion case, okay? I should get going. See you. Fashion Case played a more important role when it was introduced to Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum because they had contests, and there's one segment of the contest where you had to actually dress up your Pokemon. I think these guys are actually trainers, if I remember correctly. So I'll just fight them off screen real quickly. And we can take our pictures right over here, but that's besides the point. What I want to actually talk to is you. Welcome to the Pokemon Salon. I'm the younger and less expensive of the two haircut brothers. I'll spruce up your Pokemon for just 300. Grooming gives a better look, your Pokemon will become friendlier and more beautiful. So, how about it? Again, I'm broke, so I'm sorry about that, bud. Basically, him and his brother will give your Pokemon haircuts. This increases their friendship towards them. So if you have a friendship evolution, this is a great place to go to. And I think you're another trainer as well. I don't think I can avoid you, though. Yep, alright, give me a second. Alright, I've gone through the liberty of fighting all the trainers over here already. If we go down this corridor, there's no entry beyond this point. No entry beyond this point. I guess we can't go down there yet. And if we come out over here, we will see that the underground ends right over here. But that's about everything extra that we can do around here. Now it's time for the main event. If we head all the way over here, we see the lady is no longer blocking the gym, which means we can go inside and fight the gym. Now I'd already done this and gone through the liberty during that cut to actually go and fight all the gym leaders, or not the gym leaders, the gym trainers, so we wouldn't miss out on any of that experience. Here's how my team is looking right now. Mistress is going to lead us right now. Reptar, Reaper are both level 19, Kenya's level 20, and then we just have Paris back there. So, Whitney. Whitney is the gym leader, and we all know what's going to happen here. Whitney is known to be the hardest battle in this game, at least within the early game. For one simple reason, she has a bullshit milk tank. We'll see how bullshit that milk tank is when we get there. But first, hi, I'm Whitney. You! I saw you at the radio tower just now. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want a battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. No, you're cheap. There's a difference between being good and being cheap. Anyways, Whitney is our third gym leader. We are already our third gym leader. Isn't she just She starts off with a Clefairy. I'm going to start off with Mistress, and I am immediately going for Toxic Spikes. Her second Pokemon is a Miltank, as I mentioned earlier. This Miltank is really annoying. First of all, it's a fully evolved Pokemon, and copy Toxic Spikes, okay. I can just switch over to Mistress to absorb the Toxic Spikes if you ever use that, but whatever. Yeah, Poison types can actually absorb Toxic Spikes, so now whatever. I'll just stay in here, and if I need to, I can just swap Paris in and then switch over to Mistress. Anywho, Miltank is, first of all, it's already a fully evolved Pokemon. It does not have any evolutions. It is a basic form Pokemon. So already that's pretty strong, especially this early in the game. That's not Double Slap, that is Quadruple Slap. I really wish Double Slap would actually hit twice only like Double Kick does. Second off, it has one of the most bullshit movesets. It has Stomp, which has a chance for you to flinch. It has Milk Drink, which allows the Pokemon to heal even after the gym leader's already used healing items on it. It has Rollout, which does more damage the more hits, even though it has a slight basically you're locked into Rollout, and the more it hits, the more damage it does. It is not perfectly accurate though, so if you miss, then you gotta restart the whole thing all over. And what was its last move? I forget what its last move is. So you can see it with the little bio I have over in the corner. Oh boy, Metronome. Hell, I'm having issues with this Clefairy right now, jeez. This thing's so specially tanky. And also, Mistress is just not the best special attacker to begin with, so. Present. Okay, it's a damaging present. Metronome, basically, the opponent waggles their fingers and then a random move is used. This move can be something ridiculous like Roar of Time, or Hyper Beam, or it can be something stupid like Camouflage, as we saw earlier. Stone Edge, jeez. And Present's a move that it randomly either heals the target Pokemon, or it does damage to them, a random amount of damage. Well, that's the end of Mistress. Sorry, Mistress. Okay, shoot, actually, I forgot to use Kenya. I'm actually going to send Kenya out because flying types are immune to Toxic Spikes. They do not get hit by them, so that's actually a good moveset. Alright. So you're really specially defensive. Are you physically defensive? Nope, and Kenya knocks you out, no problem. Kenya might actually be our savior here. And her second Pokemon Miltank. Now, those 2 Toxic Spikes, I just realized that was kind of pointless for me to put 2 down because Miltank... Come on, if I ain't losing here. Yeah, here we go. Miltank also has a Lumberry. A Lumberry is a berry that secures all status conditions. All of them. So it was a waste of turn for me to actually use 2 Toxic Spikes. But it's good to get that out of the way because then, if I have to, I can switch... See, look at that damage. I can switch over to Reaper and actually use Thunder Wave on it to paralyze it. Okay, this is gonna suck. Oh, and it's using Rollout. Bye, Kenya. So yeah, Whitney is basically really difficult. There is an in-game trade within the city of Goldenrod. Right. Oh, God. There's an in-game trade within the city of Goldenrod where you are actually able to trade a Hypno... No, not Hypno. Oh, well, that's a waste of a turn. Jeez. You're actually able to trade a Drowsy, which is a Prevo of Hypno, for a Machop. Machop is a fighting type. Fighting type is normal type's only weakness, so it's actually a really good idea to trade that over if you feel like you're not going to be strong enough. But hopefully we can figure this out. It's kind of just a puzzle and a hoping game at this point, and that's the 3rd rollout in a row. Oh, dear. This thing's really tanky, too. Okay. God, that did nothing. That did nothing to it. Okay, I played this badly. Oh, come on. You really hit 4 rollouts in a row? And the last one's crit. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Alright. Gonna hope for the paralysis so I can quickly heal up the badly poisoned. Should have bought maybe a revive, but again, I don't have the money, even after fighting all those trainers, to buy a revive. Oh, come. Really? It did not miss it. Oh, great. Well, that's a good example of just how powerful Whitney can be. I need to go in this with a new strategy. So. Yeah, that's fun. That's really fun. Oh, now it misses. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so admittedly kind of an embarrassing defeat, but to be honest, not one that was totally unexpected. She, like I said, I'm not like hyping her up or whatever. I'm pretty sure anyone who's played Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, Soul Silver will agree with me that Whitney is one of the hardest challenges in this entire game. So I think I need to go about this differently. So first off, I'm only going to use 1 Toxic Spikes, and kind of hope that Clefairy doesn't use Mimic. They use Metronome. Okay, that's fair. Miracle Eye. Okay, that's an interesting move. Miracle Eye basically allows Psychic type moves to hit Dark types now. Let's just spam Acid. Maybe hope for some special defense drops. Let's see. Weather Ball. Okay. That changes type and power. Really a crit? Changes type and power based on the weather currently in the field. Are you just gonna Metronome me to death? Rock Polish, that increases the speed by 2 stages. Okay then. Come on, I want to finish this battle before the end of the video. Sky Uppercut. Okay, that's a fighting type move that also can hit opponents during Fly, which is a move we'll get to later. Metronome's just fun because you get to see a whole bunch of different moves and you don't know what you're gonna get. And now it's using Mimic. Okay. Well, I'd rather you Mimic Acid than Toxic Spikes and have to make me... Yeah. Meteor Mash. Okay, isn't that a move that Clefairy learns normally anyways? Ooh, that raises its physical attack. That's scary. Alright, Whitney's gonna use a healing item on it now, unfortunately. Yep, Super Potion, so we have to do this crap all over again. I wish I could get more special defense drops, but I think it's only 10%. I might as well heal up Mistress myself. If they can use a healing item, I can use a healing item. Play this a bit less greedy and a bit more strategic. Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray guarantees confusion to the Pokemon. I hate it. I hate it so much. Unlike Supersonic, which has a really high chance of missing. Feint attack. That guarantee is guaranteed to hit. It bypasses all accuracy checks. God, I'm just explaining all the moves here. Come on, really, mistress? And we're back with the double slapping. Oh, Jesus, give me a second. Okay, we're back with the Miltank. How do I want to go about this? It gets poisoned, so we can get rid of its lumberry. That's good. Alright. Get that out of the way. I think I'm just going to immediately switch over to Reaper. Or maybe I'll actually switch over into Paris, just so we have a free switch. Alright. This is a strategy where basically you just sacrifice your Pokemon and then you're able to switch in without having to worry. This is a strategy that's only really used if you don't have the, if you are in set battle mode, which we are in, for a bit of difficulty. So, if you're able to just swap out your Pokemon before they send out their Pokemon, then you're not worried about that. Alright, let's actually get a Thunder Wave in, unless this Stomp causes it to be paralyzed. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't think Reaper is really going to be able to do much now that we got the Paralysis, so I'm actually going to use Growl here. Lower the Miltank's physical attack, and make the attacks a bit weaker. So, I don't really need to do much, but I'm just going to keep using Growl until Reaper faints. God, we are not getting any luck with the Paralysis. And a crit. That completely ignores all the Growl's moves. Okay. I'm gonna send out Reptar right now. Let's see what we can do with Reptar. Okay. New strategy. I'm gonna use a couple smoke screens to increase the chance of rollout missing. Oh, Attract. That's the last move. I completely forgot about Attract. Attract makes it so your Pokemon, if it's the opposite gender of the Attract user, it becomes infatuated with them, which means there's a chance of it not being able to use any moves. Okay, great. And yeah, Reptar's immobilized by love. But hey, that's Smokescreen's already doing work. Alright. Okay, I think that's good for now. 2 accuracy drops. Oh, another crit? Really? What's the point of me growling then if you're just gonna keep hitting crits? Can I get Reptar? Come on. Okay, it's paralyzed. That's good. Let's try to get some Leers in. Unfortunately, this immobilization can only be canceled out by, I think, either KOing the Pokemon or using a specific item I don't think is in this game. Okay, we got a Leer off. That's good. So my strategy here is that I'm going to use Leer to lower its defense. And, of course, it still misses. It still hits even with... Oh! Damn, okay. Strategy here is try to use Leer to lower its defense, then I can switch over to Kenya, and hopefully, with its lower defense, our physical attacker can actually do something. Come on, Reptar, really? Okay, well, here we go. Last-ditch effort. We gotta hope that the paralysis and the accuracy drop comes in clutch. Oh, that barely did anything. Oh dear. Okay, two paralyzes in a row. Oh, shut up! Shut your dumb ass up. Okay, it's gonna heal? Yep, it's gonna heal. God, dang it. I really need a crit or something. She's been getting super lucky with all these crits, and... I could risk to do a couple more Leers. Okay. I might have to do that, just risk, like, we only got one Leer off with Reptar, so... Okay, that's good, that's good. Let's try now. Okay, now we just gotta hope that doesn't... God, come on. Really? God, this is a lot more intense than I was expecting it to be. Come on. This is why everyone hates her. We just need one turn. One turn where she does not milk drink, nor does she or she gets like paralyzed or something. Okay, now either she needs to get paralyzed again, or needs to... Come on. Okay. As long as this... Okay. And of course she has a super potion. I should have figured. Should have freaking figured. Okay, come on. Yes! 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 Oh, thank God. Oh, she is finally defeated. Thank goodness I didn't have to go for round 3. Now I get to do it. Of course, now I get it. Oh, and that is a lot of experience. Kenya, you deserved it. You managed to pull through all that. Hell, my whole team really pulled a lot. Mirror move? Nah, we're not gonna win that. Yes, give up on mirror move. Mirror move's not that great. We defeated Whitney. Ugh. Yeah, ugh to you too, bud. Oh, and Kenya's already evolving. We literally just got this bird and it's already... Okay, sure. That's fine, I'm not gonna complain. Wow, we already have our first fully evolved Pokemon in Fearow. Congratulations, your Kenya evolved into a Fearow. Alright then, I wish we had that before. My bad, I guess. You're meanie. And she doesn't give us a badge. What a bitch. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. Oh, boo fucking... It's okay, she'll stop saying. She always cries when she loses. What a sore friggin' loser. What? What do you want? A badge? Oh, right, I forgot. Here's the plain badge. What are you, 12? I mean, yeah, I've heard gym leaders like taking over for their parents or whatever, but still, it's like, come on. Plain badge lets your Pokemon use strength outside of battle. Oh, you can have this too. Is it Milk Drink? Is it Stomp? No, it is Attract. It makes full use of Pokemon's charm. Isn't it just for a cutie like me? That's right. I heard that this thing called the Pokeathlon Dawn is opened right next to the National Park. You should go try it, since you're so good at battling your Pokemon. Screw you, and screw this gym. I am getting out of here. By the way, this gym is actually in the shape of a Clefairy. I forgot to mention that. But finally, Jesus. So, like I said, I was not just hyping everything up when I was saying that she was incredibly difficult. You saw that even with me battling almost all the trainers that we could have battled so far, she is still incredibly difficult. So, with that all said and done, Lyra, I do not care right now. Please, go away. We are going to actually end things off there. I'm going to go heal up my Pokemon, then we are going to head over to the next area, which I believe... We'll stop by the National Park like she mentioned. The Pokeathlon Dawn is actually something that I'm really excited for. And then we're going to head over to Ecruteak City. But that's going to be it for now. God dang it. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel, consider supporting me on Patreon, follow me on social media links. All that will be in the description. Next time, we're headed up north. I'll see you all then.